Hello friends, and welcome back to this playthrough of Dark Deity 2. We are on Chapter 13. Not much happened between Chapter 12 and Chapter 13 in the way of gear, rings, etc. So there's really nothing to talk about there.
The Order begins the long journey home. Their tumultuous stay in Naja come to an end. Their high spirits are tempered by a despondent Gwyn, who fails to hide the guilt she feels. Did she do the right thing? Is this what her father wanted? As they make their way to Caliban, something wicked stirs in the heart of Western Miradar.
I see Asvarel has seen fit to pay us yet another unannounced visit.
We have business to discuss. Alone.
Did it escape your notice that I'm currently entertaining guests?
It did not.
Leave us. You must be more considerate of my position, you know. My subjects will think me weak.
Have you done as I asked?
I have done as I willed. Nothing more. That our plans were in alignment was of passing concern to me.
Answer the question.
Fine. We've done all we can without your gifts. I do hope you've not come empty-handed.
I have it right here.
A sword?
Some say it can cut through any barrier, both material and immaterial.
It is said, or it is known?
It works. That's all you need to know. Where is the girl?
Preparing. She still searches for the final piece to the puzzle. All that remains is to grant it to her.
You're aware that the Order will come running.
Yes, I am aware. I have a mind to use them to our advantage, however.
Do as you will. Just don't screw this up for me.
You should have more faith, girl. I am, after all, a king.
You would do well to remember your place. That crown upon your head rests there only by the grace of the Emperor. And right now, by the grace of my patience.
Are you threatening me?
Finish what you started. Asvarel will be watching. I will be watching. And that concludes our report.
Admiral Elena's missive arrived shortly before you did. It would seem she's interested in allying with the Order. Good work, Gwyn.
Father, if I may, I'd like to add to Gwyn's report.
Huh? Why? I don't believe I left anything out.
Go ahead, Arthur.
It's about Gwyn. Reardon and I both noticed that there was something troubling her. And when we tried to ask her about it, she mentioned you.
I see.
Please, it isn't important. I was just...
It's been obvious for a while now that the two of you are keeping something from us. We're not children anymore, you know?
We just want to help her. Please, Father, talk to us.
There are things I trust Gwyn to handle that I've instructed her not to share with either of you.
But why? That just doesn't make any sense. I thought you hated keeping secrets.
I do. That should tell you all you need to know about how important this is.
If you'd seen what this secret was doing to her, you'd reconsider. Whatever you're doing, you're hurting her.
Arthur...
I don't know why we bother. It's always the same excuses.
Not this again. I've told you before.
Shut up! At least be honest and tell us to our faces that you don't trust us!
That is enough, Reardon.
Whatever. Report's over. I'm out of here.
Arthur, where are you going?
To be with my brother. He needs me.
He said it himself. He's no child. He can handle it.
Can't you see he's hurting? I'm leaving. Sorry.
Father?
Perhaps I have been unkind. I'm sorry, Gwyn.
It's It's all right. Do you have orders for us?
Gods, you look exhausted.
Oh, do I?
Go on, get some rest. You've earned it.
Right. Thank you, Father.
I wish you wouldn't eavesdrop on us like this.
I thought you liked how good a listener I am.
Yeah, well, times change.
They certainly do.
How's Marin?
I don't know, fine, I suppose. Her duties in Ettlin keep her busy, so I rarely hear from her.
Does she ever ask about me?
She mostly asks about the kids.
Right. That's what I expected. Thanks.
So, now's my turn to ask about them.
They think I'm too harsh on them.
They do.
What do you think?
I think we've had this conversation before.
They're not ready, Alden.
You've been saying this for years. Will they ever be ready in your eyes?
They need to do better. There's a storm coming, and I can't protect them forever. I'm not the man I used to be.
No. No, you are not.
What would you have me do, Alden? Sit idly by while Varroa burns?
I don't know, Irving, I don't. But there must be something better than this. They're just kids. They need time to grow.
I agree, but that's time we don't have.
You would conscript them into war then? As Varric did to us? Creating more men like us?
Men like us are exactly what Varroa needs right now, Alden. Don't you see that? If nobody else will step up, then it has to be us. It has to be them. Nobody else could do what they do.
You know, Irving, Celeborn is famed for its view. From up here, you can see every nation in Varroa, from Azvarel to Sharan. But when all you see is nations, you lose sight of all the little people and their little lives. You should come down from the mountain sometime. Remind yourself of what you're fighting for.
Would it be better if I were more like you? A wanderer, drifting through the land with no cares at all?
Is that what you think of me?
I didn't mean it like that.
If Marin ever asks about you, I'll be sure to tell her that you're just the same as the day she left.
Alden!
Good night, Irving. I'll keep an eye on the kids for you. You just do whatever you need to do.
The next day.
Gwen, get up!
Huh? Reardon? God, is it morning already?
No, it's just before sunrise. Look, never mind that. You gotta get up. We're mobilizing.
Mobilizing? Who?
Everyone! Now come on!
Everyone?
Good, you're here. Grab your gear and get ready to leave.
Wait, slow down. What's going on?
You haven't heard? A courier from Miradar just arrived.
From out west? Has something happened?
The city of Shusan has been overrun by demons.
Demons? How is that possible?
We don't know, and we don't have time to speculate. They're already pushing north to Vanthus, and they need all the help they can get.
Vanthus? That's not far from here.
Precisely. If we move quickly, we can reach the front lines before sunset.
We? Then you're coming with us?
I am. Now go. Assemble your forces.
Right. On it.
The Order marches west, over the mountain pass and into the Myrmidon Desert. Scores of refugees pass them by, praising them as saviors or condemning them as fools. As night turns to day, and the day begins to wane, storm clouds gather. The sky burns an angry red, and the desert heat drips with malice. The demons have returned to Terrazale.
Gods. So many wounded.
Where are the healers?
Do you see? These ones, they're bleeding black.
Aye, there's no hope for these ones.
The merciful thing would be to put them out of their misery, but we can't spare the blades. Mashal of House Iman, I'm in charge here.
Grandmaster Sildarin, with the Order of Eternals. We received your call for aid. What's the situation?
Messy. It's all we can do to hold the line, but it's a losing battle.
And the demons? Do they have a commander?
They must. They seem organized, but only loosely.
Even a lesser demon took all I had to banish in the Weald. An entire host of them.
If holding this position isn't working, then we need to change tactics. Your forces have been holding up so far. The bulk of our forces will reinforce yours, and the rest of us will punch through. If we can locate and eliminate their commander, we can try to rout them.
A risky play, but it just might work. All right, but I'm coming with you.
Are you sure? It'll be dangerous.
Precisely why I must be there. I cannot in good conscience ask you to risk so much if I do not risk the same in turn.
Every sword counts! Now, everyone, with me! Time to turn the tide!
Welcome to Chapter 13's battle segment. We have to kill some demons. Our side quests are rescuing some civilians and taking them to these two houses. We have one down in the bottom right and one up in the top left, who you can't currently see, but he's there. And then destroy 4 idols. Those are these things. Again, there's 2 in the bottom right, 2 in the bottom left, 1 in the top left. And then there's one somewhere else that's currently covered. I think it's up at the top. We get a new ally this chapter. It's Mashal. She is a Gale. She wields swords. She has a self buff that gives her crit bonus at the cost of losing mana every time she crits. She's not bad, but a little underwhelming in the face of all the characters we already have. We have Irving. He's going to be tagging along for this map. He's a champion. He hits stuff with a sword. He's going to steal our experience. We're not the biggest fans of that happening. We have our stuff split up in the right groups this time. So we're going to save, and we're going to start. To show you what Mashal does. Her innate is 15 dodge and 15 accuracy if she's higher level. The problem with her is she's never going to be higher level than most things. She has Flame Infusion, which gives her crit. This is mana when critting. And she gets an ability to add weak to enemies in a line, or to switch her damage type to magical. That is a pretty terrible waste of 35 mana most of the time. She does 6 extra damage to weakened enemies by being her class, the Gale. She is going to hang out for this map, and then we're probably never going to use her again.
They're mine. Be gone.
Start the stacking. And we'll actually let her get a kill to show you how she works. When she is higher level than whatever she is attacking, she is pretty good. When she is not higher level, she loses a bit. Saxon is unfortunately 1 damage away from one-shotting things. A perfect Gwen level. Perfect levels for Gwen are a little bit overkill. She's the one character that doesn't actually need that. Or rather, doesn't actually appreciate all that a perfect level gives.
Let's let loose.
What is your bidding? You are not alone.
Good call. Oh, yeah!
Irving is going to rush in and tank this side of the map for us unless we get in front of him. He can die, and it's okay. Just sort of gets removed. I'm not quite sure what his point is on some of these maps, other than just to be kind of annoying for a little bit. Valeria is going to do her just murderize everything. Might, speed, dexterity, fortitude, and mastery are fantastic.
Returned to the ways. What is this?
On the path.
This team is a little bit higher leveled than this map.
Let's let loose.
We are about the same level as the enemies, which in terms of relative power level means we are well above them.
Let's get it done.
Without hesitation.
Alrighty.
They're mine. Be gone.
Arthur should now be able to one-shot everything with his spells,
Calling me.
and picks up a decent level.
Nowhere to hide.
Give Michelle some crit, and keep her out of the way. Unfortunately, new allies will attempt to charge in if they can hit the target. We honestly rather things hit us instead.
Are you watching?
Decent power and level. We would really like him not to die to the boss up there. It looks like he won't. Benji does have the ferocity enchantment now, so he's going to do 2 slightly less damaging attacks. That works with his passive, which gives him stacking damage buffs when he attacks, not when he is in combat rounds. So instead of stacking those very slowly, he's going to stack them a lot faster.
Here and now.
I'll do it.
What we don't want to do is, I believe, kill all of the bosses before we rescue things. So we're going to try to leave one of them open. It's going to be this one unless he decides to move.
Let's let loose. Here, buddy! Anything to protect the others. Nothing's stopping me now.
That is a Reardon level. We don't care.
Listening. Listening.
Here is what Whirlpool looks like. Let's make sure we can survive using it. Sticks a Whirlpool there. The enemy cannot move out of it as long as it's up. They can move around inside of it though.
I'll see it done.
You sure?
The targeting choices these make sometimes are unwise.
Am I getting it?
That is a mediocre Saxon level.
Try this one for size.
I'll see it done. This one's mine.
Sweet, sweet game.
No defense for a Benji. That is a little out of the ordinary.
Yes?
Happily.
You'll notice Ferocity is one of the most common weapon enchants I use. It's just better than the alternative. Like you can add 2 power, or you can give a guy 2 attacks at 60% damage, which is significantly more damage.
Let me patch you up.
Inexorable justice.
She does have some cool looking crit animations though.
Yes? They're mine.
And Benji will get the kill.
I love loot!
We'll see it through.
Those guys are gonna just hang out. Those guys are gonna move back, head over to the south.
Listening. Sure thing.
We're going to help get our civilian to safety a bit
Know
faster.
what we're doing now.
Coming.
And on the ally phase, they're just gonna derp around and heal each other. We will get some respawns going as this map progresses.
Here and now.
I'll do it.
Let me help.
Let's let loose.
Gonna keep these two up here to take care of those ads. We're gonna have Gwen and somebody up here to take care of any ads that come from this direction. And we're gonna have Benji make his way up to that house. And until then, we're just gonna wait on the enemies to sort of hobble towards us.
You need me?
We want Alden to get a crit in here somewhere.
I know just the right
Like that.
I'll have to be careful with this
And
new
that
power.
is just a terrible level up. That is not good in any way, in any conceivable way.
Whoa. Yep. Let me help.
Make sure we heal just in case.
Let me out!
Sadly, this map does get a little bit boring as we wait for things to decide to want to engage us.
I'm here, don't worry.
Let's let loose.
Here, buddy!
We're mostly just waiting for Benji to make it to that blue square. And once again, we would like an Alden crit. Not this time.
We must be swift. Oh, yeah!
One turn away. And we get both of our kills on the enemy phase. Benji will rescue. Get the elixir of dexterity.
Let's rock.
And Valeria will do Valeria things.
Aw, try to run. What a day for a fight.
Man, I'm really cleaning up.
And that's the battle.
Gods preserve, they're running. I can't believe it.
Demons have but two masters, fear and greed. Without a leader to fear worse than their foes, they scurry like rats.
Then, have we won?
Not yet. They're just returning to their nest.
Shusan, I pray there are still survivors.
It is good to hope, Lady Iman, but I would prepare for the worst.
We should take this moment to lick our wounds before we give chase. We may not have another chance.
Agreed. The sun is nearly set. Once night falls, we'll begin our march.
So much for that rest he promised you, huh?
Wait. You were listening to us?
Ah, you know me. The nosiest mage in all of Terrazale. All right, not in the mood for jokes then. Duly noted.
No, it's all right. I'm just... so tired.
Well, you've got a couple hours. I'll wake you when it's time to go.
Thanks, Alden. I'm just gonna lie here and...
Poor girl.
That was a short after battle, so we'll go ahead and do the new challenge mode while we're at it. This one is called Rescuing. The weirdest one is Gardening. Rescuing, we need to kill everything on this map. That is sometimes it can get interesting. What we have to do mostly is not let all 5 of the civilians die, which means we absolutely have to go north as fast as we can, so these don't get overrun, because there's not a whole lot we can do to save the ones in the upper left. So, we will figure out our team and begin. I think we want to take... Howron. We have to take Gwen, Saxon, and Benji to tank Valeria because she's Valeria, and instead of Arthur, Alden, because he can zoom us around the map. Try to not lose the controller. This map is a little bit light on healers when we go this way. We have Valeria and Howron, but we shouldn't take too much damage. The enemies will focus on our allies if they can, and not us, because this map is about keeping them alive. So what we're going to do is immediately go north with at least 3 or 4 members of our party.
It's over for you.
We should be able to keep Valeria down here to be Valeria and do Valeria things.
Let me patch you up.
That 000 is pretty solid. I don't like when the enemies don't actually match what they are. Like, you see the sorcerer and then you get into combat with it and it's not a sorcerer. And these claim to be level 19 surges, but oh, this one at least is.
Let's finish this! It had to be done. That'll have to do.
Just speed and dexterity.
Our will
We'd rather have
is
might.
indomitable. Are you watching?
That is a pretty strong level.
You need me?
We're not going to have Alden warp anyone up. I think we should be okay on the close buildings.
Just when I thought I'd hit my
Very good level for Alden.
Not bad.
He eats the counter poison.
brace yourself!
That crit will guarantee a kill. Looks like we managed to save the entire side up here this time.
Oh yeah!
Sometimes you're not as lucky and things will break off in the other direction.
Go me! And cute as a button to boot.
Which is why we brought Alden, because if all else fails, he can warp someone into the middle of things and attempt to cause some havoc. Like this.
I'm here, don't worry.
I'll see it done.
You will notice that nothing pays him any attention, though.
Try this one for size!
At least until the allies are dead.
Try this one for size! Yes!
Saxon with an almost perfect level, but his luck growth is almost non-existent.
You are not alone. You sure? Easy target.
We'll get some kills in as we go.
Come get some!
Benji will murder things. Benji should counter murder things. Well, he should counter... Well, it may be all on Saxon.
Let's rock!
Valeria should get a kill.
What a day for a fight!
Valeria will crit a kill. It's not like she would have taken any damage anyway.
I know just the right spell. Try this one for size.
The last enemy on the map.
Let's move, people.
Guide me. Take my strength.
Alden has
Happily.
almost
Sure thing.
a level.
You need me?
He should get the kill. He'll definitely get the kill. Hopefully he gets might. He did get might. Might, speed, defense, and fortitude. Plus mastery that sort of meaningless. And we get a new dagger. That will probably go to waste. I don't think that can be ferocious, and we only have one dagger user that we care about right now. But that is all that map wrote for us. And we will see you back next time for Chapter 14. Have a good one.